I realized my mic wasn't working the entire time. Thank God for the update for the overlay. Oh my. I don't care. There we go. Now we got everybody. Still going down the grid, we have Wes Graham, Mark LaRoche, Christopher Malker, Owen Roberts, Joshua Martin, Lucas Martin, Andy Ennis, Zach Bardo, Michael Nelson, Lucas Chapman, Preston O'Brien, Anthony Alex, William Hensley, Davis Brown, David Hunt, Grant McDonald, Phil Lunn, and James Morvan. I was talking for 9 minutes. You know, you love OBS updates. What can I say? Okay, this... Someone's not gridded, I don't think. Oh, it's P17 and P18. I'm assuming they left. Alright. Owen Roberts. E4 on the outside. Now, I didn't watch the Cup race yesterday, so I don't really know what line to run on starts and restarts. I don't even think there was a caution yesterday. There's 4 cautions, don't mind. Someone said green to checkered. And the pace car lights are off. Pace car is going to take a hard left turn down pit road as Wes Graham is going to be leading us away. And boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go begging for Moonshine, boys and girls! And what a start by Mark LaRoche. LaRoche out to the lead already. Wes Graham now side by side with Owen Roberts. One lap completed. LaRoche out to the lead. He's leading some of his first laps in his GFI Cup career tonight at North Wilkesboro. How about it? And we deep dive into the field a little bit more. We see Joshua Martin with the Gapplebees car for Skoorie Cat Racing. Doing a really good job so far. No cautions yet. 5 laps completed. Down the back straightaway. One of the smallest tracks in NASCAR and on the service. Sitting at 0.62 miles. So just under 2/3 of a mile. Owen Roberts already has to pit in. I don't know if he has a black flag or what. But something's happened that has caused him to pit. Artist Michael Nelson. Representing the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Paint scheme. Owen Roberts comes out 1 lap down. So had a drive-through penalty. Down the back straightaway, Anthony Alex making the pass on Michael Nelson. Preston O'Brien onto the inside. They make contact! Very sketchy spots. Mostly single file. That's how you kind of want it to be around these short tracks. Lap 12 of 125. On board with Zach Bardo. Driver the number 19 for Velocity Motorsports. Excellent job so far by these drivers. Keeping it clean. Andy Ennis, P7 for LA Motorsports, a sister team into Scooter Cat Racing. Gets into the wall a little bit. From our TV2 camera. And then from the blimp. You can really see the whole lot of single file racing that is being played. You see the reflections of the campers and trailers on the back from Andy's windshield. And just to show you how much the banking is here, look at Andy Ennis' gyro cam. Comes out the corner a little sloppy. What? Andy Ennis. Still holding on to the P7 spot for how long? Wall strike, number 1 for Andy. That one was harder. And yeah, Anthony Alex gets loose. Holds on to it. Mark LaRoche. Out in the lead. He's led every lap so far in this one. He's riding car with LaRoche. Going up on lap traffic. Unlike everybody else, he's actually downshifting. And takes it really shallow to lap traffic. David Hunt goes one lap down. Lead lap car is able to adjust quickly. Let me guess, it was your volume. LaRoche has not left the lead since he got it. It's okay, I went the first 10 minutes of the stream without my mic being connected to OBS for some reason. By the way. Wes Graham was catching LaRoche, and now he's fallen back quite a ways. Cars in the wall. And on our chopper cam. Let's see how well he's running it. So far, so good. However, I think it's a great time to crank it up. That was Crank It Up. LaRoche has pulled out to his second lead on Wes Graham. Lucas Chapman up to P4. Got a little lopsided there. And how about Lucas Martin in the 57 Gapplebee's car? for Scuba Cat Racing as well. Some close racing we have so far. Currently setting P3, now moves down to P4, Lucas Martin. Hitting the wall a few times, Lucas Martin is. See the damage on the right front. Whoa! Chapman slides and he parks it. Oh my goodness. First caution of the night comes out at North Wilkesboro in the Moonshine 125. We saw how it happened where we're going to take another good look. This time we're going to slow it down. So you see he's racing hard into the corner. Then brake rotors light up. Carries probably a little too much speed into the corner. And by the time he got to corner exit, which is very, very soon, you see he's on the bottom line. The car slips out from underneath him. And he slides quite a long ways to the start finish line, where he technically kind of stops, just shy, stops, and goes back going to look out for Lucas Martin, or not Lucas Martin, Lucas Chapman. Now the entire field down pit road. Everyone taking a pit stop. Wes Graham loses 2 spots on pit road. Oh, they're doing a looped pit. So they went around one more time, pitted, and the oil was gone. Why is it dark? I don't know. There we go. Oh, LaRoche is spinning under caution. And it's a waste of time. Wes Graham now out in the lead. Back where he started. Zach Bardo P2, how about it? And then the Scuba Cat LA Motorsport boys right behind them both. Wes can go whenever in the restart zone, and he chooses to go right now. Green flag. We resume racing here at North Wilkesboro. They were 3 wide entry turn 1. Seven laps have been completed. And another caution. Lucas Martin gets involved. David Hunt gets involved. Cautions breed cautions. Let's see how this one unfolds. I don't know if David Hunt had anything to do with that. Oh, that's why. Oh. Oof. Lucas Martin gets loose, wrecks it big. Some of the things aren't even inputting their Telemetry. I gotta fix so much more there. Anyways. Second caution of the night falls. So, a second caution. 48 laps in. I bet the... Yeah, it was all messed up. So we're not going to be using much of that tonight. Zach Bardo still P2. Lucas Martin still in the pits repairing some damage. Same with Christopher Mulkering. And they both got hit a pretty good chunk. Christopher Mulkering is deemed out. As we get ready to go green at North Wilkesboro Speedway again. Wes Graham could go whenever he wants, and he chooses right now. Green flag. Already pulls away. And Ennis, Zach Bardo side by side. And Ennis clears. He's going to make a move for the second place spot. And Ennis has one win under his belt this year. And he wants to make it another. 54 laps complete. Bardo strikes the wall on the backstretch. Mark LaRoche try to go back to his P1 spot, even if it means driving it a little harder. Michael Nelson one spot shy. P5 contact, and he gets wrecked. Anthony Alex wrecks him, and now Davis Brown gets involved. Third caution of the night. Let's see how much contact was made off the rear. Michael Nelson. Just enough to get him loose. It wasn't anything hard. And then Davis does not have time to check up in time. Nelson goes down pit road. I don't think he has any damage. He has nothing. But does pit. Which this still leaves Wes Graham with the lead. And it's getting dark here in North Wilkesboro. Lights are surely ought to come on here in a minute. 1 to green. Andy Ennis out on the outside line. Take a look at West's stats in this race. He has led 14 laps. I thought it was more than that. Could have been because my overlays had to be reset. And West chooses whenever he wants to go in the restart zone. A green flag. And Ennis with a pretty good restart as well. Now Wilkin holding on to it. Zach Bardo, Christopher Mulker side by side. Or not Mulker and LaRoche. Boogity boogity boo with Alfredo on top. Oh dear God. Lucas Chapman. Back up to P6. That was tight. Too close to call. Almost another wreck. Lap 64 of 125. Anthony Alex is going to try to pass Lucas Chapman. And he does, but for how long? Anthony Alex and Lucas Chapman having a really great battle. Oh, there goes Anthony Alex! Can't save it! Oh, I heard something. He seems good. Zach Bardo up in P4. Looking for his best career finish. "67 laps complete. Preston O'Brien right behind Zach Bardo. LaRoche trying to give Andy Ennis the bumper there in the corner. Andy Ennis, P2. 1.3 back. How about Zach Bardo? Zach Bardo is up 4 spots from where he started. He started 8th and he's currently 4th. Christopher Mulker gets loose. Oh, did he save it? I don't even know. Those are just going to ride along with Zach Bardo in that. He's up to P3 now. Pretty sure Lucas Martin is done. Zach Bardo with a great job tonight. Has never got a top 3 finish in his career. And he's looking for his first one tonight. However, Preston O'Brien goes round. Caution comes out. Good grief. Let's see how this one happened. I want to say he just got loose, because that's exactly what happened. Did not get hit. Nothing happened to him. That was bad. Davis Brown gambling and is staying out. Nelson gets the wave around. Davis Brown, you sly dog. Davis Brown, you dog. One to green. Owen Roberts gonna get the wave around. Oh, he actually has to let everybody by. Wes Graham looking for a good restart. Davis Brown able to lead some laps. Trying to get himself back caught up into the chase. That's 9 drivers eligible for the chase this year. Only because there was a limited cup field. Now anyone can join, so staying at 9. But, green flag! Pretty good restart by Wes. And Andy. Lucas Chapman says it crashed, but that was earlier. So... Oh no, he did wreck. Let's see how this one happened. Green flag, spun the tires. It is not his race. Davis Brown might stay out, he might go in. He's a man of taking risks. Hoping one day it'll pay off. Pit road was closed. Owen Roberts gets the wave around, or lucky dog, whatever you want to call it nowadays. Davis Brown stays out. So we get ready to go 1 to green. The 5th caution of the night. Ajax teammates side by side. His car goes off. The beautiful sunset in North Wilkesboro is shining, and we are back green. at North Wilkesboro for the Moonshine 125. And yet it spins his tires. Wes Graham has the lead when the caution came out. Good grief. Let's see it. Boom, spun her. Second caution in a row where someone has spun tires. A really good job for Wes Graham. Able to have a really good restart, get some back out into the lead. Davis Brown stays out. Does not look like he's going to want to pit. Can't pit anyway. Pit road is closed. However, we are about to go 1 to green. How about Davis Brown having himself a day, though? Up 12 positions from where he started. Great day for him. And the lights come on in North Wilkesboro. Oh, we are officially racing under the lights. Let's see who spins their tires on this restart this time. Usually it's Friday night lights, but this time it's Monday night lights. Wes Graham will go whenever he feels like it. And it's happening now. Does not seem anyone spun their tires this time. Wes Graham back out into the lead. Caution's out. William Hensley. David Hunt, Michael Nelson. Ball all the way back. And Hensley self spins, kills the entire field behind him. And a lot of damage done to the 42. Oh my God, it wasn't even over. Oh. Well, that's how that one happens. Causes Hunt and Nelson to pit. 4 cars are out of this race. Hensley goes down pit road. Grant McDonald goes down pit road. Two to green. Under the lights. North Wilkesboro. They need to add Bowman Gray Stadium, in my opinion. That way we can do a proper Busch Clash. 1 to green. Wes Graham gonna lead the field away again. Sean's playing Battlefield. Oh dear God. One race I cannot wait for is Summer Daytona. Coming very soon, I bet. Late August. About a month from now. Wes Graham fires in the restart zone. Bardo really rubbing its lagging a little bit. Down the front stretch. We made it a lap. Wes Graham leads the 95th lap of this race. It is continuing. Zach Bardo. Oh, its second caution comes out. Anthony Alex this time. We won't even get a replay on it. I'll have to do this manually. Anthony Alex. Let's see what happened. Gets loose. Spins all the way around. Does a full-on 360. Not a lot of people left. We've had double the cautions in the NASCAR race, and they had 450 miles in theirs. We have 125 miles. As we go take a look at the manufacturers, 3 Toyotas in the top 3. Then it goes to a Ford, and then a Chevy, and then a Ford, and then a butt ton of Chevys. And then to a Toyota, and then a Chevy, and then a Toyota, and then a Chevy. And we look at positions gained. Davis Brown up 10. Been the biggest mover of the race. And the biggest loser, Christopher Mulkerin, down 12 spots. Wes Graham has not moved a spot. Safe spot is where he started. One to green at North Wilkesboro. Zach Bardo outside, looking to get a really good jump. How about Davis Brown there to help him? Or at least attempt to help him. And Wes Graham will fire now. Green flag. And how about LaRoche battling with Bartow for that second place spot? Really cuts it down. "26 laps to go." Under the lights, 25 to go. David Hunt crashes. No caution yet. No caution. Keeping it green. Zach Bardo hunting for that P2 finish, and now he is hunting for the lead. Trying to get a good launch. Oh, I thought he had too much in it. Come on, Zach, get a P2 finish. Hold him off here. LaRoche to the inside. Now they're battling side by side. LaRoche passes Bardo. Bardo gets the P3 spot. Preston O'Brien crashed as well. No caution. 22 laps to go. Now 21. Hits the wall just a little bit. They're wrecking. Chapman and Graham McDonald. Davis Brown must have wrecked as well. He was dropping positions like flies. Anthony Alex wrecked. No cautions. Here's out the back of Wes Graham. This is exactly what he would see. LaRoche is catching him. LaRoche is looking for his first career Cup Series victory. "17 laps to go." West playing defense. It's the only thing he can do at this point. West trying to achieve his second career Cup Series victory. However, one caution can really change this race. LaRoche has gained a lot of time. Lap traffic. LaRoche ain't afraid to use that bumper. Rotors are really hot for LaRoche. West pulls back away. Wes Graham is switching between offense and defense. Offense primarily to pull away from LaRoche. And defense to block LaRoche. "11 laps to go." Wes Graham. Christopher, or not, I keep getting that name wrong. Mark LaRoche. Giving all he's got in the tank. "10 laps to go." Lap traffic in the way. Chapman does not have to let West by whatsoever. Which could give LaRoche an opportunity. It helps him a little bit. Not enough. 9 laps to go. Chapman, Graham, side by side. 8 laps to go. Wes's brake rotors are lit up brighter than moonshine on a Monday night. Chapman gets into the wall. Now LaRoche and Chapman were side by side. Six laps to go. This time it's Wes's. Still pulling away. Only way LaRoche would have a decent shot is if a caution came out and forced the green-white checkered. Five to go. 4 laps to go. Four laps for LaRoche to try to do something. But now there's a lot of lap traffic, which has the capability of slowing West down enough. Mind you, these lap cars do not have to physically let them by. There is no penalty given if they do not let him by. Caution comes up! No way! Lucas Chapman down the backstretch. Let's take a look. Comes off of turn 2. Snaps loose. Now this is where strategy comes into play. Did Lucas Chapman give enough in the tank? No, not Lucas Chapman. Zach Bardo have enough in the tank to be able to fight West for a win. LaRoche pits. Now it's Wes Graham, Zach Bardo, Andy Ennis. LaRoche comes out 11th. Drops 9 spots. Zach Bardo is in a great position to win his very first race. This is bound to be a great race to finish off this wonderful Monday night. It is now pitch black outside North Wilkesboro. 1 to green. Pace car takes a left turn. Turns off. Goes down pit road. 1 of 2 green-white checkers. Green flag. Andy Ennis passes Zach Bardo. He puts him into the wall. Andy Ennis does. And now, Wes Graham. All he has to do is take the white flag before a caution comes out. Ooh, white flag. 1 lap to go. Zach Bardo, they're wrecking. Hensley gets involved. Sends him all the way down. Zach Bardo in P2 is going to score his first top 10 finish. Wes Graham is your race winner. Wes with his second win in his GFi Cup Series career. Gets it done at the second shortest track in iRacing. As they will do a burnout together as a team. That's what I'm saying. What a day. As he gets ready and tags the boys in. And the boys have been tagged in. Mom and Dad in the chat for Zach Bardo. Happy to see Zach get a P2 finish. Is there a victory lane here? No way, right? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, we passed it. I don't think they can go back there, right? No way. No shot. He's going to actual victory lane. Just gotta watch out for the pedestrians. Oh my god, he's gonna hit somebody. Oh, he hit him! Oh! He's gotta find a way to get up there. Oh my god. Oh my god! Can we show this on YouTube? There's no way to go up there, but Wes Graham gets the victory. Oh my god! We can't show this on YouTube. Kids, cover your eyes. And he's gonna park it in the garage, I guess. Well, let's go get our first interviewer. Hello, Andy.
Why, hello.
Well, P3, after having a long break, returning to Chicagoland, how does it feel?
Glad to be back in a decent finishing position. It's been a minute. Kind of been, not finishing races, having bad runs. Just not my best luck recently.
But you did march back to the front and oh my god, I can't speak. Finish with a P3 finish.
Yeah, after that was kind of a fun experience to go all the way to the back to the front.
Almost had a Denny
Always a
Hamlin.
fun one. Say what?
Yeah, you almost had a Denny Hamlin.
Almost, I guess. Can't believe I'm getting compared to Denny Hamlin, though. It's a tragedy.
Oh, not that way.
Shots fired, sorry.
Well, P3, obviously, pretty good milestone after getting your first career win. With this P3 finish, do you think maybe you could start doing better at these short tracks?
Short tracks are just kind of my thing. I like to consider myself more of a short track guy than anything else.
Well, I mean, You race
It's
bang
gonna be a
bangs, so
minute. Okay. Well, yeah, fair enough.
yeah, you're short track god.
I would also like to say one thing real quick.
Go ahead.
I'd like to respectfully apologize to Mr. Barto. Kind of put him in the fence on that last restart.
Zach, you got anything to
I,
say about it?
I
Oh,
kind of
thank
overstood
you.
the
It's all
what.
right. It's all right. It happened.
I
I
just wanted to
understand.
clear the air.
Oh,
Okay. I was like, probably on lap 110, I smashed my right front coming out of four, and
yeah.
it handled like junk after that. And I oversent turn one.
Oh, you're good.
Little too. I sent it like my right front was still bent, and it was
Yeah.
not still bent,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's just my bad, and I want to apologize for it.
Oh, you're good. I appreciate the apology. We still ended up. I saw you get like you were giving me back the position, so I appreciated it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, Andy, good job on your first P3 back in quite some time. Anything else you'd like to say for the broadcast before I let you go?
Uh, thanks to my teammates Lucas and Mosh. Lucas helped me out after his unfortunate event early in the race. Helped me out, spotted me a little bit, gave me some great communication on the racing. So it's thanks to them.
Alrighty, well, congratulations, Andy, and I'm looking forward to see you on the track next week.
I appreciate it. I'll see y'all.
See ya. Zach, your first top 3. How does it feel?
Me too, baby. Let's go. I'm so happy. Oh my god, that was a great race. I had so much fun running behind Wes. I really think Wes, I had something for you on that final restart, but I guess, we'll never know. But I really, really think I had something for you.
Well, I'll tell you right now, both your parents are proud of you.
Oh, I know. I just got off the phone with my dad, and he's like, "Aren't you supposed to be getting an interview?" And I was like, "Oh, I think so. Whoopsies." I don't finish up here very often, so when I do, I'm happy for it.
Well, obviously did a pretty good job there at the end. You were doing really well. You had pole for that split second, and then you lost it, but you were able to maintain position throughout the race, and you worked your way up at the end. How does it feel, just coming away with this one P2?
It felt great. Like I said, felt really good to finally get back up there, and it feels good for the confidence. I know this is just supposed to be a fun league, but I take it a little bit seriously because it's my first league I've ever done. So I have a lot of fun with it, and getting my first P2 in the Cup Series, it feels pretty good, especially at a track like North Wilkesboro. And Wes, I think I'm coming for you eventually.
Oh!
Ring it.
uh,
But I do have to just give a shout out to Wes and you for the pointers that you've given me throughout these last couple of weeks, and it's definitely showing. It's you can see the improvement. I will say that.
I take zero credits, all Wes. Well,
Man, that was fun. That was fun at the end, Wes. I wish we could have had a little bit harder of a race, but I still enjoyed it. Oh yeah.
well, Zach, congratulations again on your P2 finish. Do you have anything else to say for your broadcast for we move on to
Big
Wes?
shout out to you broadcasting. Big shout out to Wes on the win, and shout out to my parents for always tuning in and supporting my racing.
You can't forget addiction at the end.
Cannot forget it. Addiction, racing addiction.
All right, well, good job, Zach. Hope you have a great rest of your night.
Thank you. You too.
Wes, how about it? Another win in the Cup Series. First one was at Sonoma, now North Wilkesboro. How does it feel to come away with this one, starting from the pole?
Yeah, we got pretty lucky with that one. Swept the night. First off, got to thank Zach for the kind words and everything, man. That was really nice of him. He was right. He could give me something, give me a run for my money here towards the end, but the leader always has such a major advantage on these restarts. So, as long as I got away cleanly and cleared them before turn one, I felt pretty good. A lot of fun trying to chase down LaRoche there in the beginning of the race. That initial start, I was just way too ginger on the throttle because I just didn't want to hit the bump on the bottom and then lose it like we saw a couple of times on restarts tonight. But LaRoche got a good jump and commanded that race for the first good third of it, and we got lucky. This was LaRoche's race to win, and he had a miscue on pit road. Didn't come in on the first pit stop because for some reason the pace car driver here at North Wilkesboro likes to drink like 30 Red Bull energy drinks before they get into the car. Because the pits are open. We're not even coming through turn 1 yet. So that's something that I think iRacing is going to have to work on. But, you know, got the Ajax 1 Racecraft Next Level Racing Toyota Camry in the victory lane tonight. Big shout out to the teams and the sponsors. Thank y'all for doing what you do for me and everything, man. Thank you for the broadcast as well. I hope it was a fun one. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
It was quite a slow start, and that and it started escalating as more cautions came, and it got more exciting. So, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Well, Wes, congratulations on your P1 finish. I hope we see you in victory lane again here soon. It was a pleasure seeing you race out at this track. Do you have anything else you'd like to say for the broadcast before I let you go?
No, not really. I think we hit all of the pointers. Just glad to get another win, man. Glad to, start to build some momentum here in the back half of the season. Would like to see more people out here when, we get to these quote unquote more difficult tracks. This is my first time racing on this configuration of Wilkesboro. And especially with this car. Y'all know how much I hate this car. But it's interesting, man. It would be nice to have more people come out, man.
Definitely. I was thinking the same thing. Well, Wes, you have a great night. It was great talking to you. I'll see you Wednesday on track.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. Well, that's going to wrap up the broadcast. Thank everyone for tuning in. What is it next week? I don't even know. I don't know. We'll figure out. Again, I didn't know it was North Wilkesboro this week. So we'll figure it out again next week. Thanks everyone for watching every Monday. It's a pleasure being able to broadcast these races for you. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. And see you guys.